Many of you watching this video have got this one question in your mind, that why they didn't taught me this in school. Either it is regarding the love life, or regarding your partner, or regarding your business partner, or regarding the shipping or drop shipping, or you can say Facebook ads marketing, or you can say the different values of life which you got to learn by yourself according to the years you spent in the Indian market or any of the global market. So what have been the condition if they taught you everything in the school? What if they gave you all the majority of the big values which you got to learn from life by yourself? A very good morning to you all. My name is Shubham Best and I welcome you all once again back to this amazing platform of YouTube named as Happiness Prime. This H12 Prime, yes, this H12 Prime video is all about why they didn't taught me this in school. This book review is one of the nicest book I have ever read, and many people just like you, I also get to got these questions in my mind that what if I learned all these things in the school. First key point is which you will get in the blog, which this link is given below in the description. This blog will have this first point where you will get to read all the 10 major things which you should know, or which might help you save lots of money. That is, you have to use less of your cash when you go for shopping. You don't have to spend more than 35% of your credit card limit. You always have to pay off your EMIs. You never have to buy items on EMI. Only buy brands or only buy things which you can afford. And remember this one thing, never ever take something on loan, on debt. It is biggest mistakes of every single individual, that they create jail on their own. So never used to do that things. Only buy the thing which, when you have that much amount of income that you can afford that particular thing. And just similar to this, you are going to get learnings of all of these things in the first point of this key point. Secondly, it might sound weird, but you have to develop your chart of income versus expenditure. Incomes comes your savings. In the incomes part, there will be your savings, there will be your earnings which you are earning every month, there will be your investments, there will be your veggie racks, there will be your stock market, there will be your Binance investments. Like every single source of income is going to be listed in your incomes part. Second is the expenses, like where are you spending all of this sector of that money, that is your home loan, your car loans, your EMIs, your expenditure, your groceries, your toiletries, your clothes, your every single thing on which you are spending. And this you have to note down on the other part of the page or diary, wherever you note this. So once you do this, once you develop your chart, you get to analyze these things. You have to track that where you are spending money, because the gap of both of these things is going to be your savings, and is going to help you be more financially independent in the future. So you have to check, you have to keep a track on this chart particularly, and then you have to analyze that at which sector of your earnings that you can save much more money, at which sector of your investments you can get maximum benefits, and how you can save maximum amount of your earnings. So you can do this by developing, tracking and analyzing your expenses and your earnings. Third point which you will get to learn from this book, that is, you need if you have a credit card, then you need to have a good credit score. That is very much mandatory. And how can you do that? Purchase lesser items on credit. You have to pay off all the EMIs. You have to pay it in advance. You don't have to delay on the EMIs which you already have on your credit card. Never use more than 35% of your credit card limit. Never ever use credit cards just to fulfill your cravings, because you have to pay that amount and you cannot pay the things which you cannot afford. So stop buying things which you don't need. Stop buying things to show off. Stop buying things to show to your friends or families that you can afford that. No, you cannot. And if you are buying it on credit card, you cannot afford it. So use this thing as less as possible. So you have to overall get a good credit score. Fourth and fifth thing are very much mandatory, which you will get to learn from this book. That is, you have to invest 50% of your savings or your extra incomes in the investments, just like stock market, just like Binance, just like reading more books, just like having a blog website to write blogs every single day, which is a very good habit, and just spending on the hosting, spending on the domain. You can spend on your passive incomes. You have to invest 50% of your extra income. Rather than spending that money fulfilling your cravings, you have to invest this amount so you can get the maximum returns out of it. And the fifth part, that is, you have to choose your partner as wisely that you choose a stock. But you have to realize this one thing, that stocks you can choose multiple times. Partner is the thing which you cannot choose multiple times, because this is your life partner, this is your life decision. So always be careful while you are choosing a life partner. These were all the 5 major key points which you will get to learn from this book, and make sure you share this video with your one friend, because this is very much time taking and very much effortive to make this kind of video. So I hope you get to learn a lot of values from this channel. I hope that you share this video with one of your friends to make them learn from this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more upcoming valuable videos. I hope you, your family live a very good, happy, healthy life, and stay good, stay happy.